how it disappeared, the church did not vanish in the 1st or 2nd century. Of the 7 churches of Revelation, Philadelphia's Christian community endured the longest as a significant center. It remained an important bishopric, suffragan of Sardis, later elevated to metropolitan status, especially in the late Byzantine period because of its resistance. Byzantine churches were built. Ruins of a 6th century basilica traditionally linked to St. John's still stand in Al-Sahir, with massive stone pillars and brick arches surviving amid the modern town. The city weathered Arab raids, Seljuk advances, and the fragmentation of Byzantine power in Anatolia. By the 14th century it was an isolated Christian enclave, sometimes under nominal Byzantine allegiance, sometimes influenced by the Knights of Rhodes, and often paying tribute to surrounding Turkish emirates. While the rest of Western Asia Minor fell to Turkish rule, it was the last major Byzantine/Greek Christian stronghold inland in the region. In 1390 it fell to Ottoman Sultan Bayezid I. The siege involved Byzantine imperial contingents. The co-emperors Manuel II and John VII, then Ottoman vassals, were compelled to participate. The city eventually surrendered. This marked the end of independent Christian political control. A Christian, Greek Orthodox population continued under Ottoman rule for centuries. The Metropolitan See persisted, with interruptions and later revival, and by the early 20th century estimates still recorded thousands of Orthodox Christians in the broader metropolis. The community largely ended with the population exchanges and upheavals after World War I, and the Greco-Turkish War, culminating in 1923, when remaining Greek Orthodox populations left Anatolia. Today the ancient city is mostly overlaid by modern Al-Azahir. Visible remains are limited, primarily the Byzantine church pillars, some walls, and a small theatre area, reflecting both earthquakes and continuous occupation. The disappearance was gradual: political conquest in 1390, demographic and cultural pressures under Ottoman rule, and final displacement in the early 20th century, rather than sudden extinction in the Apostolic era. The story of Philadelphia stands out for its emphasis on patient faithfulness amid weakness and pressure, which historically matched a community that outlasted many stronger neighbors.
Step into the past with Mystic Lamb, publishing stories, symbols, and history brought to life. For more historical content, follow, like, and subscribe.